Hey everybody, and thank you for checking out the Blu-ray Hunter. I'm the Blu-ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and I'm gonna give you guys my Dollar General. So I only got three movies from Dollar General. This is my Dollar General pickup video, and so I'm gonna actually talk about these things a little bit more or whatever, and also tell you guys what's on the back and all this other stuff. But yeah, so here we go. So I went to my local Dollar General and I could not find anything like really that like the ones I have are like I'm picking the barrel bottom of the barrel kind of things and stuff that like I probably want in my collection because I don't have them in my collection. The first one is a movie I saw on what is it? I saw on Amazon. I'm really upset that they have sort of, I don't know if they do this like if this is a thing for Dollar General, which I think it is. But it's a little annoying. They put like previously viewed if it's a previously viewed thing, but they have like the sticker not on the outside of the case, but on the inside with the actual cover. And it's a little annoying, but this movie is Instant Family. I saw this on I want to say it was Prime or something like that, Hulu, one of those. And I really, really like this movie. It is a very cute, very funny. Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne are just wonderful in the movie. Rose Byrne, where did she come from? Like all of a sudden, she was like this thing. She was all over the place. Judd Apatow used her in a bunch of stuff, and she was in like Get Him to the Greek and Neighbors. So a lot of those guys all were all friends and stuff and worked together. And she was in the Insidious movies. I think it was Insidious. It was either Insidious or Conjuring. I want to say it was Insidious. No, might have been Conjuring. First Conjuring? I don't know. One of those. She was in those, and so she was in those. She was all over the place. And then Insidious. I think she was in Insidious. I'm thinking about it. But correct me if I'm wrong. Please, please. In the comments, please. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I'll admit when I'm wrong. So yeah, Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne make a wonderful comedy ragtag team. There is a deleted extended scenes. Sean Anders did this. I believe he did like the Horrible Bosses or something. Gag Reel, Mr. and Mrs. Fix It. This wasn't produced by Judd Apatow, no. Mark Wahlberg, Steve Levinson, Sean Anders, John Morris, and Mark Evans are all the producers. And Sean Anders and John Morris co-wrote it together. Uh, it's it's a movie I really really enjoyed. When I saw that it had some special features, I was really excited about that too. I'll probably watch this again and again. It is a good, funny, feel good type of movie. Next are two movies together. But I'm gonna go with one first and then show you the next. First one is Chevy Chase in Vacation with Barbara D'Angelo. Is this Imogen Soka? I don't remember that name. Randy Quaid, special appearance by John Candy. Vacation, the original Vacation, with Chevy Chase is amazing. It's, by the way, this has got commentary with Harold Ramis, who I guess directed the film. I keep forgetting he directed this film because I always think of him as like he was the director of Groundhog Day, and that's all I remember him from is doing that. I think he did Groundhog Day. Pretty sure he did. Um, and then Frank Oz directed something else with that. Yeah, the Harold and whatever. Anyway, yeah. So, um, Vacation is amazing, and I love freaking Vacation. I think the first one is amazing, but it's got commentary by Harold Ramis, Chevy Chase, Randy Quaid, Anthony Michael Hall, Barron, and Maddie Simmons. Now I know a lot of people say Randy Quaid. I think Randy Quaid didn't do anything like he didn't molest anybody or anything. He didn't do anything that bad. Well, I think he just went crazy, you know? So a lot of people like won't work with him or something. Like I don't know if he got blacklisted or not, but he just hasn't been working in the film industry, and it's kind of sad. Like I really like Randy Quaid. I think he's hilarious. He's great in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. That was his best, that was his best stuff. And I think yeah, he was great in Vegas Vacation too. So but I want to get all the vacation movies on Blu-ray. I may even upgrade them eventually to 4K, all of them. But right now, I just want to get them all on Blu-ray. And so I was really excited that they had this for like 10 bucks. No, 10 bucks, $5. Not 10 bucks, $5. I would not spend 10 bucks on it. No offense, but I would spend $5 on it. Like even if it was eBay, it would be $5 without shipping. Like that's all I would spend on it because it is not a movie that I feel like needs to be, you know, um, $10, $20, whatever. It's old, it's classic, but it's something that like $5 is great. So this is the 30th anniversary edition. Introduction by Chevy Chase, Randy Quaid, and Maddie Simmons. Featurette, inside story. Maddie Simmons produced it. God, I forgot that John Hughes wrote this movie. God, I love this. I can't wait to rewatch this. Ah, okay. Imogen Coca is the Aunt Edna. There's a temptress, Christy Brinkley. Um, yeah, it's just wonderful. Great. Love it. And last, but definitely not least, is yes, you got it. Chevy Chase in European Vacation. Now, I'm not a really big fan of these covers because it's just Chevy Chase and not the whole family, necessarily. At least this one isn't. This one has the family, doesn't it? Yeah, it has the family in the background. Okay. It's not as bad. But this was hilarious. I love this one. All of the vacation movies are classic. If you haven't seen the vacation movies, what is wrong with you? Go watch all of them back to back to back because you will love it. And kind of want to do that too. I want to do like a back to back to back. I may do that this month and just watch them, and then I have to rank them. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be hard because I don't know if I love vacation better than European vacation or vice versa. But yes, man, this was a really good one. Um, it's got commentary by Chevy Chase. That's it. It was kind of bummer because they had everybody in that first one except for Beverly D'Angelo, right? Yeah, I don't know where Beverly D'Angelo's in there. I don't know why she didn't make it. But yeah, this just has commentary by Chevy Chase. It's directed by Amy Heckerling, Harold Ramis and Amy Heckerling. Oh, you can't get any better with those things. Story by John Hughes, screenplay by John Hughes and Robert Kane. So was John Hughes busy at that time that he couldn't write all of it? It's interesting that Anthony Michael Hall was in this one, and he was in Weird Science. He was in I want to say 16 Candles. Yeah, something like if it's not 16 Candles, it's no, it's definitely not Pretty in Pink. It's 16 Candles. So he's in 16 Candles, and he was also in uh Breakfast Club. So he was in a bunch of John Hughes movies and stuff, and everything. And I forgot that he was in Vacation, which yeah. So but yeah, European Vacation, just a classic film. Love it. I just think it's hilarious. Always makes me laugh. And I need to re-explore those because I haven't really watched them in a while. And I watched that remake, just Vacation. It was like a requel kind of thing, and it's okay. It didn't have the John Hughes-ness, to it that the original tube had that made it more fun. I don't know if he did Christmas Vacation. I want to say he wrote Christmas Vacation, which would make sense, but I don't know if he did that or not. But anyway, Chevy Chase, I mean, if you haven't seen them, they're classics. Gotta watch it. Uh, so with that being said, thank you guys for checking this out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will talk to you later. Bye.